keywords and URLs for your keywords and stuff like that, then not a lot of traffic is going to. And one of the things that I'm going to teach in a future course, if I ever do a PPV course, is really find, if you guys have heard of the customer avatar, really finding a demographic of people that you want to work with. I have a guy on my team that's a systems engineer. They just total nerd like me, just like, his name's Chris Turner. I helped him create his own product. I mean, he's an animal when it comes to, attacking his business. He wanted to attract more people that he could relate to, that were more like him, engineers. So what we did is we found a bunch of websites that engineers would use. Like I gave him an example, was a company called globalspec.com. It's an engineering search engine where guys from Raytheon and Boeing go to look for parts for their airplanes. Well, he has a pop-up that comes over that site that's basically like, hey, you sick of engineering? You know what, I'm an engineer. I'm sick of being, at a job site or a project 3 months away from my family, 16-hour days, 6 to 7 days a week. I hated it. Well, I found an opportunity to get out of that. That is completely different than targeting Amway.com. I mean, that's really hitting people in the heart. And if you can actually find that demographic and that customer avatar that you go after, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's not an industry niche. It's a person niche. It's that demographic. Yeah. And when you can actually relate to that, now instead of saying how many times have we all heard, wouldn't it be great if you had prospects beating down your door, credit card in hand, to join your opportunity? How many people have used that headline, basically stolen that from my dealer, that kind of thing. I see that on all sorts of people's websites. But now taking a completely out in right field, totally different approach, you've got one because you're an ex-IBMer. Coming up over ex-IBM or technical people or corporate, people website, as far as that goes. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of traffic out there where if we're all fighting over Amway.com, it's not going to work. It's getting creative and completely thinking outside the box. That's going to really totally change a lot of people's businesses.
You can lead to Amway in a million different ways.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people are going to go right to Amway.com. There's a lot of different teams on Amway.com, like Worldwide Dream Builders, Worldwide, Dexter Yeager's group. I don't even remember the name of his group. They also have their own team websites. Well, what about targeting their websites as well? Not a lot of people are thinking that kind of stuff.
So your cost is?
Yeah. Well, now it's back to Amway now. They changed the name back. Amway Global now. So
your cost is based on the competition for that website?
Yeah, it's a bidding process, just like AdWords kind of thing, as far as that goes. But instead of starting at 10, 25 cents a click kind of stuff with Google, maybe $1 in some cases to even get a couple of clicks, you're talking about bidding, 1.1 cents per click. Man, somebody, outbid me, you can go, 0.01101. It can be like 1/100th of a cent, difference in bidding, which is really cool.
What if somebody on their browser has the pop-ups blocked? You don't get charged for that, do you?
There's no pop-up blocking. It's from software, not in browser. So there's no way to block
Oh, they have to
pop-ups.
download the software.
Is that guy smart or what?
Lead impacts is like